And we're live, folks. Colan from Kynkade Outdoors, Cliff from Foxit Outdoors, and Mandy from Tulip and Booster, or otherwise known as A and B at Outdoors.
Tulip and B Outdoors.
Yeah.
I changed my name.
Well, I didn't have the whole thing there, so I was just going by what I remember.
Mandy.
It's Mandy.
It's me.
Hey, Grace. I hope you are well. Excuse me. Not 100%.
Colin's still dying of tuberculosis over there.
Hey, guys.
Actually, my lungs are clear, which is really weird.
Hey, guys.
And there's
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Grace. Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
Jenny. How you feeling?
Much better.
She's smiling.
Oh, that's good to
she's on
hear.
her third round of snacks, so she must be good.
Zingers.
She got zingers.
Oh, I don't even want no more snacks. I've been snacking on stuff all day.
I do got my Pepsi. My taste buds are coming back, so that's good. I'm getting tired of Gatorade, but I'll drink it. I get to go back to work
There it
tomorrow.
is. I was wondering how long that was going to take.
Huh?
I was trying to find the YouTube thingy so I could pop out my YouTube chat. I was wondering how long it was going to take before it popped out.
I got mine popped out already. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. That's the only thing I can suggest. We're up to 5 likes. That's
And
pretty good.
Cecilia, good evening. How are you today?
Hey, Cecilia. I'm sorry about your shoulder and everything. I hope you feel better soon. I know it hurts. It can only get better from here. You heard what happened, didn't you?
Negative.
She fell.
Uh-oh.
Dislocated her shoulder.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's probably worse than that, but I didn't get all the details. But that's the gist of it. And yeah, nothing new. It would seem that okay. Grace, have you ever heard of acupressure? My temperature's way down. I've gone over 24 hours without needing any medication to hold it down. So that's a good sign. My taste buds are coming back. That's a better sign.
Oh, so you had the C? You had the beer virus?
The what?
The beer virus.
I don't know about the beer one, but
Coronavirus.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, beer virus.
Oh, no.
Not the fun kind of corona.
I don't drink.
Why you didn't get it.
Jenny doesn't drink either. She knows what I'm talking about.
I was, whatever. I'll be the straight man. I don't care. Mandy, what's your cup say? Moi. Man down. Cliff, are you okay? Trapper.
Trying to rehydrate myself, but
Oh,
I
that's
can only
cool.
drink so much. Like
What?
I'm trying to rehydrate myself, but between the giant thing of tea that I'm sucking down and water, my stomach is not happy with me right now.
Gatorade.
Or
For some reason, I can't drink it very often.
lemonade.
Oh,
Lemonade.
Oh, I'm drinking plenty of that. Let me tell
no,
you.
yes.
Nature's Gatorade.
Look, it's even got caffeine in it. So you can get both, all your electrolytes and caffeine.
Yeah,
I don't like
Yeah,
that Neo Energy stuff. And my little packets take up less space than that little canister.
So, okay, to answer your question, Johnny is in the state. He's just currently in Carlsbad.
I was hoping he'd be here by the live, and then we could just see him.
I was hoping he was going to be here on Wednesday, but Sunday he texted me or messaged me and said that he was leaving Sunday to Arizona, and then they spent 2 days in Arizona. I figured they would come head out Wednesday morning and be here for 2 days. So I'm not having to visit him or having to meet up with him after work. But he decided to go to Carlsbad instead. So, yeah, he's going to end up being stuck with, like, very few hours with me because I'm going to be at work for the next 3 or 4 days. So I told him when he told me he was coming down, I made sure I mentioned that I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off. Otherwise, I'm at work all day.
Now,
And I hope to God he ain't going to try hanging out with me on Monday because, yeah, that's not going to happen.
okay, I'm trying to find the one where he, what day he asked me about your number. Oh yeah, there it is. It was yesterday. He said he's about to drive to New Mexico. So
Yesterday, that fart sucker texted me on Tuesday. Like Wednesday, yeah, Tuesday or
he
Wednesday.
literally says
afternoon.
1 day ago. Today's Thursday. 1 day ago is Wednesday. So it's when he contacted me. I can't call him myself because my phone that I had the phone number in is poofed with all the information in it.
That's
Hi, Blake.
hilarious.
Hey, Blake. Thank you for coming, brother.
What's up, Blake? It's because I'm an alien. That's why.
Yeah, Grace doesn't like the artificial sweeteners and those squirty things you got. And I like being able to control the amounts. 2 packets of this could fill a container. One of these right here works perfect.
Oh, that's way too much.
2 packets
Yeah.
for one of these?
Colin, I use 1 packet for the 32 ounce, and even that's
I don't like weak lemonade.
Oh, I can't
Something
even.
about
It's too
just pale.
sweet. It just gives me a headache.
No, not me. Remember, we worked at a lemonade stand. That's what we're used to. We're used to much harsher versions of lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
I have stuff like that at work. I've got the lemonade, and every time I make that stuff, I have to add it's basically a 3-to-1 mix of lemonade to water.
Well, the mixture that Bonnie used for Jenny's old boss was real lemons, a sugar slurry, and citric acid. To
Yeah,
taste,
basically pure lemon juice.
pretty much. So anything less than that is weak. It doesn't taste like lemonade.
Yeah, I like lemonade, but I cannot drink my lemonade when it's like 99 octane.
No. That's why it's to taste, not to,
I know, but when that stuff is like 99 octane, I feel like I have to drink like 7 gallons of water just to blend it. So it's not like.
That's why the slurry is sugar water. So
Oh, it's still too much. Too much sugar. I can do sugars, but all at once on a hot day like that. I don't know.
remember, each cup comes with a big glass of ice first. Then you pour it in. With you add the lemon juice last. Squeeze lemon into it last. It's only half a lemon, not a full one.
Yeah, the lemon would go right in the trash.
But the lemon or the whole thing?
The lemon, I wouldn't. If it's that sweet already, I don't need to add the lemon.
Well, the lemons is part of the deal. It's the whole spiel. And the cups are usually like this freaking huge. 32-ounce cups. So.
I'm just listening and zoning out.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
everybody
just like
stare at Mandy.
Staring at the computer, like trying to look through it. It's like, if I stare hard enough, I'm gonna stab him soul.
No, I'm zoning out. Sorry. Just like
It's okay. They came up with a name for the get-together, Cliff.
Yeah, the 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yep. It's now called the Kynkade Rendezvous.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I know. I got outvoted.
it's called the what?
Kynkade Rendezvous.
I thought it was this weekend.
Next weekend.
At least y'all are getting rain. I haven't seen rain since August of last year.
You have to. Last month, you said you got rained out.
You were trying to,
Not here.
you were trying to salvage your plants before they got flooded.
Yeah, you said that. You salvage your plants to keep them from getting flooded. I talked to you about that.
I witness.
You sure it was me? Because I hadn't.
I'm sorry, you're the only person who I know who's got the big silver bins, and we talked about it. You were showing me off your entire thing.
I
You
don't
sure that
remember.
wasn't from like
So I
7
knew-
months ago? Because I honestly, it has not rained here at all.
Okay, we have actually. I might actually be able to show. I showed some pics of the place we're working on trying to get. Would you like to see, or have you seen it yet, Cliff?
No, I don't.
What?
We have a place that we had put in for 2 days ago. Was it 2
Okay.
days ago or yesterday? 2 days ago.
Your coffee break.
On my coffee break on Tuesday. We found a place. It's actually $250 cheaper, a lot smaller, square footage
The
wise.
reason why I can't crochet,
It's going from how many square feet is this?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's only 600 square feet, but it has 2 bedrooms. Everything's decent size for us. You still have room for all 3 of us, and it has a big deck and a backyard and a garage.
Nice.
So we put in the application on Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get it. We won't know until we get notified. So prayers, folks. And we got to come up with $1,500. And that's it. Then we move, and it's here in town.
In Des Moines.
No, we're not in Des Moines, in Osceola.
It's like 6 blocks from here.
It's 6 blocks from here. Well, that's what it says. Give me a moment. Let's see if I can find it. Jenny sent it to me on Facebook, I
It's on
believe.
Craigslist.
Sure, it ain't 1,600 square feet.
No, I don't think so. No, it says 15. Okay, I'll show you. Here's the picture. I said 600 square feet. It doesn't look like much, but here's the pictures. I get these things. That's sideways, but that's the garage. Front. The basement. That's a big basement, by the way.
Yeah, that basement is 600 square feet.
Right?
I mean, we could do a lot with that basement.
Yeah, I fall down the stairs in the dark.
Well, maybe not. I still got my headlamp. That's our kitchen and our bathroom and our upstairs, the stairs going up.
Honey, this is why I can't crochet.
I know. The bathroom's actually kind of nice. Small, but nice.
Most bathrooms are small.
What is that in the window?
I think it's supposed to be a vent window for letting air in.
Oh my.
I hope to God that's facing a direction that's not facing a neighbor's house, because what idiot in their right mind would put windows in their bathroom?
I don't know. But we would never open it up anyway, especially since it's over the tub.
I think they're frosted glass.
No, hon, you didn't see. Give me a second. Look. It's a window you can open up, crack open.
I'm not talking about that. I'm like, what idiot uses glass squares for a window in a bathroom?
They do. You can't. They're frosted. You can't see through them.
You can see a silhouette
You can
though.
still see a silhouette. Yeah,
If
exactly.
they're looking for silhouettes, they got to be awfully close.
What are they doing looking in that direction anyway?
Yeah. Okay, like I said, that's the living room right there. I don't know if the carpet looks like this now or not because I think they're upgrading it.
No, that looks like hardwood floor right now.
In the kitchen is.
That bathroom window might be facing the cranky lady's house anyway.
Oh yeah, I don't know which side of the everything is. There's
Oh no, that's carpet.
That's all carpet. I don't know if they replaced the carpet or not. This is.
We haven't seen inside since we're in quarantine.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a tour of it, but since we're on quarantine, we couldn't. No, hon, the cranky lady's house would have been on the other side because if this is the front door right here.
Hey, Tiny Titan.
On the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
I think there's an open field on the other side.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, because I don't think that TV and.
Hi, Tiny. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how's it going?
Hey, Tiny. We're hoping we hear good news about this house. I mean, this is where I was going to use you as a reference there, Cliff, for this place.
It's fine.
It doesn't have to be big for us, but it does have, it's close by. We don't have to move very far and all that stuff, We haven't got it yet. No word. We're keeping our fingers and toes and everything else crossed that we can get. Like I said, we got our it looks like they got us there's a daylight version of the same thing. So you cannot see through it.
Yeah, I don't care about seeing through it. That's just a stupid idea. I understand.
I think the little window in the middle is a dumb idea, but that's me. The fact that it still has a shower is a good thing. Yes, I'm waiting for the pictures of the upstairs.
We can always put a shower curtain over that side too.
Yeah, we can always put a shower curtain over that side, is what Jenny says. The bedrooms are not huge, but they're big enough for what we need them for. That's supposed to be a closet space, I guess. Another closet. That's probably the other bedroom.
Attic closet. I can make it work.
Yeah, we don't need a ton of stuff. We can store a lot of stuff in the basement because it's that freaking huge.
Hey, Jason. I really hate when they put floor vents in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah, me too.
Like, first off, that's a trip hazard because that's you take a step back, that's right behind the sink.
Let me see here.
Yeah, so you take a step back, and you're gonna eat shit right there.
Well, look at the side vents on the wall, on the floor there. They're angled. Right here.
Those are standard, but like I can deal with that. It's the floor vents in the middle of the floor. You like walk, you trip on them.
Yeah.
You don't put them in the middle of where you're gonna work.
Right. I guess that's where that vent's at's probably where the kitchen table's gonna go.
Probably.
There's the back deck.
Redwood, so that's gonna stay. Well, that's a tiny little shed.
We get one half of the garage.
Hey, look, Mac's already out there on the porch exploring.
That's not Mac.
I know, it looked just like Mac though, except for the white paws.
Yeah, but that's it. We have a space.
House is so pretty.
It is.
With its eyelashes.
It does look like it has a face. I meant the same thing. Jenny says there's roses out front too.
It's the style of houses. Like you look at certain houses and just the way they lay them out because they always wanted to do everything symmetrically.
Well, it's back in the 50s, you know?
I know. They built everything symmetrical. Your windows had to be exactly spaced like 2 feet, 3 feet from the door, both sides. With your sidewalk and everything, it just looks like a face.
Well,
there's no way to get around it.
Back in Newton, we lived in a World War II track home. And you know what those were like? Those were basically boxes with rooms put in. Everything was the same. You go any one of them and the same layout.
Oh, it's like when you move into a subdivision.
And here he comes. And there he is. By the way,
Mhm.
just to let you know, Jason's got a new computer, so he's got a better picture and everything. He's got a fancy computer and everything. So
Oh, he fancy.
Yeah.
you should see his setup he had in the backdrop. He had when he was set up in the living room. He has a deer that talks.
Yeah, I saw all that.
That was, but he didn't make it talk though. I think the batteries were low or something.
Yeah. It was an old battery.
Hook it up to Alexa.
He said, Jenny still says hook it up to Alexa.
Wait, Christmas, then you can sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
She
No,
wants
I
to
need
do
to
the thing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, I couldn't do that. That would be a copyright right there.
Or what about Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
I would have to check that song to see if it was copyrighted or not.
I don't know. I've seen so many people do it.
Yeah, like I said, its time might have run out if it hasn't been renewed and revamped.
Oh yeah. We're showing pictures of the house that we're hoping to get into. We got the application in. We're hoping we get approved. And if we get approved, we start moving almost as soon as we get the money in because it opens up on the 1st.
Yeah.
And any of the flaws that we saw in the pictures will probably be corrected before we get there. And the only thing we couldn't do is go in and do a walkthrough because we were on quarantine.
Yeah.
I can't use that word on YouTube. They hate it.
Oh,
In-house containment.
that shall not be named.
In-house containment works for me. And no, that does not mean I have an ankle bracelet. Unlike that guy does.
Okay, then call it the sickness that shall not be named.
I've got multiples.
But not electronic kind.
Depends on whether or not I want to stick a GPS marker on there.
Maybe you could put you a geo tracker on it or something.
Get one of those.
I could put one of those keychain dots on there.
Yeah, I saw Mandy finally got her mug.
Yep, from Trapper J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had that for
Well, I can't wait for her to get the one from Jenny.
a year and a half, 2 years now. I've had that for ages.
Oh, okay. This is the first time I've
Yeah, it
seen
was
you with
last year. Because I got my sister and her other half one as well.
Well, we're gonna. Looks like if we get this place, we're gonna probably end up moving a lot of our plants out to the front that deck for the meanwhile, because unless we can find space, they allow us to put a small garden in. Because the backyard seems to be huge. Because Jason and I looked at it, and we're playing on Google Earth, looking at it, everything. By the way, we tried to find your house.
Mine?
Yep. I purposely did not go exactly where you were at.
Actually, no, speaking of which, I wonder if Google Maps updated and they actually have pictures of my garden up front.
I don't know if you'd want us to do that or not.
No, that's why I'm checking.
Well, if you want to share it, you let me know. We'll share it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna Google it.
I can see him just having a piece of cardboard and about that big of a hole. You can see his yard.
Yeah.
Oh, surprisingly, they actually do have my garden beds according to the street view.
We need to move.
But we want to see the overhead view. I
I
know.
need to flip.
Man, that tree was tiny.
Not my fault.
He's not moving.
Oh,
I
by the
was
way,
back when I
folks,
still actually had my car.
Jenny is pinned. She's trying to do crocheting, and Mac won't let her work.
Big Mac.
It's Big Mac.
That's what cats are good for.
Of course I can turn it this other way.
Brewster is
We don't know, Cecilia. We will know. He was supposed to start going over the applications yesterday, and we don't know how many applications were put in for it because it was not listed online.
Noise digital glitch. My front yard.
We're hoping we don't have that much competition, but if we
Wow.
as soon as we hear back, we're going to have to scramble and get the money together. and everything else.
I'm
And
looking at my Google Maps Street View, and they got it. They managed to randomly get a picture of a bird.
That's cool.
Are you getting close to getting the money you need, though?
Well, we just we had it and we lost it.
Oh.
I've
Hospital
been
bill.
sitting on part of it for a good chunk of while, and something came up and sucked it all up.
Power bill.
A power bill just sucked most of it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we're hoping we got to scramble because I get paid on the 1st,
Yep.
and hopefully if everything comes together, we can try to get out of here by the 1st. But I can't guarantee that because I don't have a truck to move my trailer. So all I want is the pickup one. Or two. We need bodies. Bodies would be better
Muscle.
because helping us to help get everything moved. Because trying to do it with just 2 or 3 people cannot be done quickly.
No, not quickly.
Even if it is moving a few blocks away, it's still hard. And no matter what my wife may think, we cannot do it all by ourselves. So,
Pizza and beer.
It'd be nice when Google Maps updates the Street View again for my house. Heath,
Jenny
how's it
says
going?
she's offering pizza and beer. That's a general moving fee, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Up
Okay,
north, yeah.
Colin.
Yes.
Colin, the get together isn't this weekend, is it? It's next weekend.
Yeah, it is next weekend, the 17th. Well, it's actually the 18th and 19th, but that's when. But JV, myself, and my family will be here the 17th, which is Friday, next Friday. Not tomorrow, but next Friday.
Okay.
But Jenny and I and Ian will be there the 16th, getting our stuff set up, and Ian is going to have the run of the place. Well, he's going to camp. He's going to have his bow. He's going to have his fishing equipment, his magnet fishing stuff, and he's just going to hang out at the park.
Yeah, he's just gonna be this
Hey,
security.
Frontier.
Hey, Keith, how you doing?
He's gonna be security.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with him doing that. That kid can shoot. Trust me.
Oh, I do not doubt it in the slightest.
Good news from Grace's front. She said that canoes are for. Let me get my phone.
Rent.
Oh yeah, I think they're like $10 to $25 for canoes and kayaks, all day thing. So that's pretty good.
Grace said she'll be there Friday afternoon.
Okay, if we are not home there yet, Grace, because Jenny and I have to work Friday, you will meeting up with Ian. Since you've already met Ian, he knows you, you know him, so you guys can meet up with him, and we should have firewood.
Rentals.
$10, yeah, and we'll try to put firewood at every encampment that we know who's going to be there, because we're going to be taking our entire fire
Stash.
We gotta get rid of it. Anyway.
we have a
Firewood
lot of
supply.
one full tree's worth of firewood we have to get rid of, so we might as well use it while we got it. And what doesn't get burnt, I can always, I don't know what else to do except leave it or whatever.
Could leave it for the next people.
Most likely. Well, I think the park would probably claim it and probably sell it,
Yeah, probably.
but it's all ash, so it should burn hot and long. So it's a good hardwood.
Too
What?
many. Too many. All at once.
Go for it. Go for it.
No.
You want to. You
Just
want to.
Too many.
Do it anyway.
What up, Snark and Substance?
Hey, Snark.
Hey,
How you doing?
Snark.
Thank you for coming back. I've seen him here before. They're good.
Dude, Grace
Is
said
it
she'd
safe to
bring
be
the
there
watermelon.
as you, yes. Cecilia. My 5 days of quarantine ends today, and I'll have my 5 days with the mask on will be over by Tuesday, and I will be safe. And since it is an outdoor venue, we should be fine.
Man, I'm glad I'm immortal.
Oh, Ian is looking forward to testing out his new katana on one of the watermelons.
I've done that before and almost got it stuck in a cabinet door.
Well, he's doing this outside. So
Yeah, I did it on a counter one time. I did the standard samurai quick draw strike and almost got it stuck in a cabinet door.
well, this is
Oh.
Ian's first real sword. I call it his what was the word? Storm Shadow sword. You know, like in the movies, Storm Shadow has that white sword, katana. That's what he's got. I don't think Ian realizes that fact because he's not a G.I. Joe fan, but who knows?
Hey, I'm over here sporting freaking Gimli's battle axe, technically.
Battle axe.
Well, I've got Strider's long sword.
Well, I've got nothing. There
So
you go.
hey, wait.
You've got a
Gimli,
doggo.
Strider. Who's the rest of where are the hobbits? Oh, sorry, down here. Down there.
How am I a hobbit?
Okay, you're the closest person to where they actually filmed the movie.
Okay, so what hobbit am I then?
That's a good
tough
question.
one.
Whoa. What's the one that Samwise fell in love with at the end of the movie? The one he married.
She's not in the movie until
Yes,
the
she
end.
is.
That does not count.
Yes, it
She
does.
was there at the beginning of the movie because they were all having a party before they all got separated.
Yep, she was there.
The bartender.
She was the bartender.
Yeah, no.
Yep,
Barmaid.
barmaid. Sorry, my apologies. Barmaid.
No, she owned the bar.
She owned the bar.
Yes.
Oh, she owned the
Bar
bar.
wench.
So yeah, we're discussing
So that means
Lord of the Rings apparently.
That means
No, Colin. Since we're all Rennies here, at least up on this top half of the screen, you know full well they're bar wenches.
Yeah.
Can I
Whoa.
do that
Forget something.
crazy
Hey, Cliff.
elven lady?
No, Cliff.
that's the crazy.
But-
He's been to Ren Fairs before.
Okay, so then the three of the three of
yeah.
us,
Yeah, I've been several times.
the bar wenches.
He's been to the Arizona Renaissance Fair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and how
And the
come
one
I
in
can't
Southern
be the
California too.
Yeah, I started off in California.
What?
So
So
Fister?
she's the
Stop
bar
it.
maid, the tavern owner. That means JV.
that makes JV Samwise.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I want to be the crazy elf lady.
Well, like you can't.
Be Galadriel.
Why?
Galadriel?
Crazy elf lady.
We'll see. Let me see here.
OCD, what?
Rosie Cotton is who he married. That's her name, Rosie Cotton. So he's the only one that actually got married in that movie of the Hobbits. Because you don't hear what happened to the other two. Mary.
Well, I
and
mean, they all moved back to the Shire, but
what happened to Mary and Pippin? They never say.
No, this lady. Hold up.
he was eaten by a dragon.
No, he wasn't.
That
One
lady.
volunteered his services to the king. The other one, I have no clue what happened. Her.
Ariel, whatever her
Oh.
name is.
Oh.
That's that Elwyn or something like that.
No, that's
I have no
No.
clue.
I can't pronounce the name.
Galadriel.
Taria.
Galadriel.
Start with a T.
Give me
Yep.
a second.
Galadriel.
Crazy elf
Galadriel.
lady. Me.
Oh, Legolas's boss.
Ow!
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
crazy lady. That's me. 'Cause I'm already crazy.
I hope I don't fall off my
Give me
chair.
a second.
Oh, you're crazy lady.
I was a crazy lady.
All you need is a
Okay.
cat.
Here we go. I got the list.
Did you check
Trying
it
to figure
twice?
out who everybody is. Interesting. There's Arwen, is Liv Tyler. Galadriel, Kate Blanchett.
Oh, I know who name it could be.
What, she can't be, let's see.
Eowyn.
That's what I said, Eowyn.
No,
Gary Coleman.
not Liv Tyler's character.
Oh,
The daughter of the king, Rohan.
well, give me a second. I haven't
Ends
got.
up killing
Oh, yeah.
I want to be the lady that starts with T, and then JV can be Legolas. Means I'm his boss. Ha ha! Win-win.
There you go.
Yeah, but in order for JB to be that character, you have to cut his legs off
Why?
because he's legless.
Oh. That's just.
That was a groan.
That was bad. Even for you,
I
dude.
got everybody with it.
That
too.
was. Oh, dude. That was just.
That was almost as good as the one I had on Tuesday.
Oh.
And Legolas was my favorite character
By
out
the
of
way,
Hobbits and that.
Cliff, have I told you I love you lately? Come on, that was a good one.
That was the worst possible Hobbit dad joke like I could have come up with.
Hey, it was a good one. I understand
I
that.
agree.
Pick it, Amanda. Pick it hard. Pick it. Pick
What am I
it.
doing?
Cecilia says, "Stop picking my nose."
I'm picking your nose.
Pick it.
Punch
That was
Oh.
Eowyn, yeah.
Rub my boobie.
Okay, Snark. This is what
Go
basically
for the
happens
nose.
on my channel. We talk about a little bit of everything. Was it 1 week we talked to nothing but B movies for the entire day?
Oh my god, I don't know how we managed to 4
Over
hours.
3 hours of straight B movies. Not
That's
you know,
because they're awesome.
yeah. The thing is, all we just did is start asking people about their favorite movies that were not blockbusters.
Yeah.
And that's a definition of a B movie is something that outlasts
Oh, that's because of the cult followings that they actually have.
exactly. And I can name 5 or 6 on one hand alone.
Oh, I hope so. You don't have any more than 5 fingers.
No,
Or
I
4
took
fingers
out
and a
only
thumb.
4 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah.
Actually, 4
Okay,
fingers and
5 digits.
Okay, so what's your favorite one, Jason?
Oh, I don't know if I really have one.
Well, there's one that you're fond of that you always go back to.
A B movie?
A B movie.
Oh, geez, there's so
You can
many
watch it
of them.
1,000 times and have no issues watching it over and over again.
Oh,
Jenny says anything Mel Brooks for her. I
is that-
can't say everything because the 10,000-year-old man or whatever that
Which
one
one?
is sucks. But that's
it's still a blockbuster.
movies are not my favorite subject. I know, Grace.
Yeah. No, my wife is saying Army of Darkness. I'm going, no, that one was a blockbuster.
No, that was a B movie.
That was a B movie.
It was a B movie blockbuster. But
It has yeah, but it's a little bit of both. But
Yes.
it's mostly a
It
B
was
movie.
one of the rare ones.
yes.
But technically, Army of Darkness was not a major run movie. This is like a sequel.
Yeah.
It was a sequel. It was not a first run movie that was but it's still a B movie.
I would definitely have to say Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, one of Jenny's
That
favorites,
was
by the
funny.
way.
That was funny.
See, I go
Okay.
back. I'm thinking
Okay.
back further. So,
Okay, Mel Brooks is what Jenny said. So
yes. Mel Brooks.
anything
does, yeah.
with Mel Brooks in it is probably the
Good to be
Corsican
the
Brothers.
king.
That's the one with Cheech and Chong.
Mhm.
That's a good one. That's a B movie. Well, I was actually showing off one earlier before we started the stream of Caveman.
Yes.
That is a classic B movie.
Oh, you could just have that on in the background, and it's just awesome to listen to.
Yeah,
You know what's going on.
that's the thing is,
Terrible.
Gesundheit,
Watching the
by the way.
trailer hurt.
yeah, he's never seen it, So I've
Really, you've never seen Kynkade?
never seen it.
Oh, you're gonna have to sit down, get a big bowl of popcorn, get your soda, tea, coffee, whatever, and the sight gags, and you gotta watch it carefully because there's stuff in the background. Some of the noises you gotta listen to. Some of the skits that are in the movie are actually quite funny.
And one of them is a stereotypical language gag.
Oh yes, that is just so awesome. That's just funny.
No, here's the thing. The gag is the
Mhm.
one person who can speak English.
Don't ruin it for him.
is-
Don't
is-
ruin it for him.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Don't ruin it for him.
I'll probably forget anyway.
Oh, there's so many famous actors in that film.
Oh
That was
my
actually
gosh.
that was actually filmed in Mexico. So
Yeah, I showed him the trailer for it.
mhm.
Yeah, that trailer was bad. Like the whole him getting attacked by the octopus tentacle, whatchamacallit, plant monster.
Oh
At the
yeah.
beginning,
The
the one
dude
I go,
comes up literally with a sock puppet in his mouth.
Yeah.
Like you could straight tell just by the way he was holding it that was a dude's freaking hand in there.
"Hey,
Oh,
Brecken." Oh,
But yeah,
Frickin'.
but the sight gags are just absolutely just they're timeless.
it's definitely not. I think it's like it's PG-13, or it could be a little bit more than that. Because
It was pushing it. It was
It's
it
not
was
R, but it's a very soft R if it is.
I'd say
Yeah.
PG-15.
PG-15.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because I don't think Brecken should watch it. That's a little bit much for even for him.
There is some content in there is
But there's
not
there's
quite
no
appropriate
nudity.
for no.
There's no nudity.
I
or
mean,
anything
bro,
like-
blind dude walked up
Hmm?
on that T-Rex and was just like rubbing him
Yeah.
down in that
No,
T-Rex.
we're talking about
just
movie
all,
Caveman. No, there are some. Yeah. But you have
It's
to know
actually-
what the content is.
yeah, it was good. But the fact is, when you see a very young Dennis Quaid in that movie as a
Oh, yeah.
blonde, and you didn't realize he was there with Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it really cool because Ringo could really act.
yeah, he was a Beatle.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Who's the
Richard
drummer?
Mall is in it too.
What? I didn't see him in there.
He's the
Oh.
abominable snowman.
Oh, we didn't. I didn't get to see that part.
hmm
Now, who's giving away secrets, dude?
Ah,
It's a part you got to see. It's in the middle
Oh,
of the movie. It's very funny.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it just. I'm a fan of B movies. It just. I don't know if I should make another channel just not
Dude,
based on.
Brecken says
B
he
movies.
watches R
We
movies.
should.
So he watches Revenge of the Nerds, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I had another one, but I forgot what it was.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, R movies. Have to start with R. I had another one, and then the
Rampage.
Rampage,
That's a good movie too, by the way.
Prevalence.
Oh, no, he doesn't want to see that one. That one.
Revelance.
No, not that one. The banjo one.
Oh God.
He does not. That starts with an R. I can't remember the name of it. That's the one. He does not need to see that one. No one needs to see that one.
Oh, don't forget Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, definitely that one.
Yes.
What was it? Oh, okay.
And I've only seen Rocky Horror Picture Show twice, and I will never watch it ever again in the history of my lifetime.
Yes, you will.
No, that
just don't
movie
know it
is
yet.
wrong on so many levels.
That's what
Raging
makes
Bull,
it funny.
guys.
That's what makes it funny.
Raging Bull's a good one.
I was trying to tell you a story.
What, love?
Revenge of the Sith,
A place in West Des Moines over by my work
Revenant.
called Billy Bob's Picture Show.
Oh, Billy Bob's Picture Show used to show stuff like that.
They used to show Rocky Horror Picture Show,
Yeah.
and they did do the whole props thing.
Oh, they got the props. Okay, Rear Window is a good one. Sorry, love. Rebel Without a Cause. Repo Man. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this guy, JV, you on the wrong page, son. We're doing R movies.
We'll get him up here. We'll find out if he's. No, but he's
Movies
probably at
beginning
work.
with the letter R.
Okay.
Brought to you by R.
Yes, I was thinking when the minute
Oh.
you said movies brought to
Okay.
you by the letter R, I thought.
Here's a
Seth
good one
was
for
trying to
everybody.
fly away.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Reservoir Dogs is
Oh,
a good
Rocket.
one.
Oh, that was such a funny movie. My wife said Rocket Man.
Rocket Man's a good one.
I love Rocket
The
Man.
Disney one, yes.
Okay. Rio Bravo.
No, Rocket
Risky
Racketeer. What?
Business. River's Edge.
Oh, okay.
RoboCop.
Trolls too.
Yeah, not.
Hi, honey.
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Rollerball. Roman Holiday.
I wouldn't even watch the first Trolls movie.
Rosemary's Baby. Rumblefish. By the way, that is a good movie from 1983 by Francis Ford Coppola.
I lost it laughing, Cliff, when I watched number 2.
Rushmore.
So funny.
There's probably more, but I just can't find a whole bunch more of that. That's just how many I got right there.
Oh, Richie.
Have you even seen number 2, Cliff?
Romeo and
Trolls 2?
Romeo and
I have
Juliet.
not-
Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm sorry, Amanda, but I refuse to watch movies like that.
Which one?
Which ones?
Trolls and Trolls 2. I grew
Oh.
up with troll dolls.
About Rocket
No,
Ball
no,
High
no,
School.
no,
Stupid
it's
movie
not
about
the no, it's not the singing trolls.
No,
It's not the cartoon.
no, it's not. It's a gateway to another world.
It is seriously the most crappiest movie ever, but it is hilarious at the same time. It's
And you-
not the kiddies movie.
And you have to understand watching that movie to know what a rat burger is.
Hey, Jeff.
I know what a rat burger is.
Okay.
Oh, Renaissance Man.
I love Renaissance Man with Danny DeVito. That is a really good movie. Race to Witch Mountain.
Demolition Hero, you get rat burgers.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille's good
That was
movie.
actually entertaining.
I liked Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Rat Race.
Oh,
Oh, I love Rat Race with
that was so
freaking
funny.
Mr. Bean.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Never seen it.
Roland Atkinson.
Uh,
Have you seen some of his other stuff that he's not known for?
He was in Blackadder and stuff like that. Rush Hour. Rambo. Rear Window.
Yeah.
The River.
Cliff, read JV's comment.
Some of those are not the movies.
It's more of a D movie.
I don't know about that.
1 or 2 Ds.
Okay, Tommy
He's
RV
not
was not a B
laughing.
movie.
Yeah.
Huh?
RV.
So I take it we're going to talk about movies again tonight.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Or we can't.
B movies part 2.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Trolls 2 is
I think
definitely
we're
on
going to be
that
running
list.
out of canoe too, JV.
We're about
And I'm going to be bringing 2 targets. If you can bring some more, JV, I'd be grateful. So we can have more targets for everybody. There's canoes, and I think there's some kayaks too. But I'm not a kayak fan, so I'd rather have something a little bit more sturdier than a kayak. What are you thinking, Cliff?
I'm not
By the way,
thinking-
good choice of call on that Renaissance Man. That's one of my favorites. No, I haven't been paying attention, Brecken. I'm sorry. I really haven't been on my YouTube side since I've been sick, except since Tuesday anyway. I've been trying to sleep a lot. I actually get to go back.
He's 511.
Well, I was going to say, Brecken, you have one subscriber that knows how to count?
Yeah, that's me. 511.
That's pretty cool, though. You're gaining. He said he's doing some stuff on different platforms and stuff like that. So he's going to probably reach 1,000 really quickly.
I'm not. I'm still stuck at like 520 something.
I have no clue where I'm at.
Where I'm at.
I don't ever pay attention unless someone tells me. And it's like, oh, really?
I'm on the cusp right now. I'm gonna lose subscribers
jumped
if I
to
don't
40.
gain some.
I'm at.
Yeah, I lost one, folks. I need to
I
gain
gained a whole
one person.
subscriber. I'm at 530.
I'm $9.99, folks.
Damn you
Oh
old.
no.
I need to gain one somewhere. Who didn't sign up?
There are some 2Ds in the movie and the greatest comic I've seen ever. You have to watch it, Cliff. You seriously do have to watch it.
Well, that's
Which
why I
movie?
asked if it was a 1D or 2Ds, and he still hasn't answered.
He did. There are some 2Ds in the movie and the greatest corn cob scene ever in the movie.
You tell me corn cob scene, and that reminds me of a very, very long-winded, dirty joke.
Just watch the movie.
I'm not a fan of those kind of jokes. I'm more of
You
a
have
pun
your
guy.
moments, Colin. You have your moments. You've
I like
surprised
my
me a
puns.
few times.
I like puns. I won't say that, but I
Mine
tried.
earlier was terrible, that's for sure.
But one thing good about, even though I lost 1,000 subscribers, I'm under 1,000. I still am not demonetized. That's one of the good
That's what's
things.
making that noise.
Yeah. Okay. I actually need you guys' opinion about something, though.
What's
Random
that?
coupon. Four.
Well, I've been trying to get a hold of Tristan for months
That's
about
his
his
fault.
winnings. Should I give away his prize and try until I get a hold of him, or what should I do?
Well, you gave him a month to begin with. If he didn't get back to you in a month, that you were going to redraw.
I can redraw. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I
But
would
no,
just
you
redraw.
said that
Told you
to
like
him.
a month ago.
You've
It's-
got a
okay.
month to
I'm
get
gonna ask
hold
the
of
people
you.
I'm going to ask people in the chat to put a 1 in the chat if you want me to redraw, because I still have the item with me. So
Upside down,
redraw.
backwards 7.
Or 2 to let them have it. So please post now.
Man, do you know how hard it is? I gotta switch screens and then I gotta type 3
Oh,
letters.
poor you. Wow.
I'll pee on you, Amanda. I've been drinking tea and water all day. I'm full.
Colin,
Oh.
can you swap me over with Jason? Thank you.
Jason's gonna get a golden shower. Remember, Amanda, I got a hose. I can just turn. But now I gotta turn this way. To pee.
Colin!
I know. I'm still at the right angle. I just gotta like aim it that way.
Stop picking on me. JV reckons he only gives gives people 2 weeks to claim their giveaways. If they don't, then he moves on. There you go. Just stop. You're doing my head in.
Go give me a migraine.
Give
I'm gonna
somebody
have
a seizure.
stroke over here.
I'll be causing medical emergencies.
Put a 1
Thank you,
in the chat
Bracken.
if you think they should
Redraw. Hey, thank you, Brecken. Hey, I'm up to 1,000 again. How many times did I bounce to 1,000, Cliff?
About 6 times now.
6 or 7 times, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm staying above 500, so I'm super happy. And I still got to get Jeff his stuff. I've just been so distracted by other things.
Okay, Grace says no. But Grace, I had his address. I lost it when I lost my phone died with all the information in it. I've been trying to get a hold of him multiple times in the last 2 to 3 months since my phone died, so I can get his address again. And I have heard 0 response. So I need to know. I mean, I can always replace it. I've got a place to get it more. Oh, no. Jeff, you always try to win. You win everything.
I was just talking about that too. That's hilarious. Speaking of the devil, and then the devil pops in.
You talking about Jeff?
Yeah, because I still got to get his stuff mailed out, and I got to make his bracelet. And I've just been distracted.
That's on you, dude. Not me.
I know.
That's a you problem, not an us problem.
No, that's an us problem.
It's an us.
No, but Grace, I have been trying to get a hold of him. It's just
Sorry,
I'm
the
not sure
country
what's
you are
going
trying
on.
to connect with at the moment is not available. Please try again later.
We're sorry. For any questions, complaints, or comments, please refer to the manufacturer.
If it's Australia, don't bother. We will not get back to you.
It's the third kangaroo on the left.
No, they've all run. We're not here anymore. Australia does not exist to some people. A lot of people, actually.
Yeah.
Remember, it's Australians left, not everywhere else left.
No, Australia, to some people, they think Australia does not exist, that we are not
I do.
here.
I know
think
where
it's a
Australia
fake
is.
Country.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the flat
Exactly.
Earth.
Yeah, exactly, Jason.
Oh, by the way, Jason, I had something to show you.
We're all paid actors, apparently.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
find one.
This is the one I was telling. This is not the leather one, though. This is the little wooden one, travel one.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Cribbage.
Cribbage.
Oh, cribbage.
Since I'm dyslexic, I cannot play this game for some reason.
Why?
I know it has something to do with cards, and it has to do with the pegs, but the scoring system eludes me.
It's a repetitive thing that you learn.
My mum
I remember
plays
Dad saying 15, 2, 15, 4, and a
Jamie.
pair for 8, and 2 is 12, or something like that. I
Yeah,
have
that's how you
no
score.
idea. Huh?
That's actually how you score. Every 15 points you have in your hand,
Oh,
the
don't you
combination is 2
start,
points
honey.
for 15 points.
No, you misspelled it. It's not Australia. It's Austria.
Austria.
No, it's Australia.
No, that people get that mixed up. More.
So where am I from
Reindeer.
then, honey? If I'm not Australian, where am I from?
Tasmania.
That's a part of
Transplanted
Australia.
from England.
Uruguay.
New Zealand.
No.
Jenny
Actually,
says
what's really
Walla
good, it's gonna
Walla,
be really funny.
Washington.
When
No.
Amanda moves, she's going to be Ugandan.
Oh, Jeff says Timbuktu. Okay.
Oh, come on, people. Really?
Okay, so here's the thing. On the giveaway, I only saw one. There's 1, 2, 2 ones in the chat.
I posted. You told me to post now, so I did.
Crossface,
Dude,
I know
come
my
on.
voice. You just
Make it real or no. Don't do it at all. Come on.
I did. Look, I just posted it.
Honey.
Post a 1 or 2 in the chat.
Then why do I need a visa to come over to you if I'm living under your crawl space?
Ooh. Man, JV, send her my way for a week. She get rid of the
No!
She's trying to poop in my freaking garlic.
No,
Okay.
no.
I've had to resort to putting mouse traps everywhere in my garden to keep the stupid cats from sitting in there.
Maybe I should send you that box trap I got, Cliff.
Jeff, I'm already zoned out. I've been like running on E for like the last week.
I'm from Australia, people. Australia it's there.
Where's it at?
It is here. I am here. I'm Australian. I ain't no paid actor. I am not living under my other half's crawl space. I am not from Timbuktu and wherever else you think I'm from.
You're under the Queen Mother no matter what you do.
Unfortunately.
She's under something.
I'm not wrong on that one.
No, you are not.
So here's the thing.
Whoa, Colin, we don't need to see your thing.
Not my thing. I got some of these in here.
Or just send it to me, Colin. I win.
We just
so
told him not
send
to
it
show us
me.
his thing. He's over here showing us his wood.
I got wood,
And it's fat.
and I've got some magnesium capsules. Little flashlight.
Plugged in ball dust.
And here's the striker once again, folks.
It's a neat little striker. I like that.
All right, later, Brecken.
Reminds me of a
Hey,
carabiner.
Berkham.
Be well, Brecken. I was grumbling at my kids and didn't
Oh,
hear.
pirate hook.
I saw the one. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Snark. This is about whether I should give this away. Try giving this away again. It's a fire striker. If you don't know what that is, you ever heard the term flint and steel?
Oh, there's the steel.
Yeah. And the flint is actually
Hey, Brecken.
no, not this one. It's an actual flint arrowhead. The tip broke off of it, so that's why I'm offering it.
He broke the tip.
This is what your tip looks like. Look like nubby.
Sewing machine. I got a sewing machine. You
Hey, they're making jokes about wood and stuff, so I could do the nubby thing.
I'm still waiting for something to creep in through that like gap by Jason's door.
No, they're not going to get through because I got it locked.
Well, no, but it looks like the panel like separated, like you'd like the plywood sheet like bowed forward or something. Other than that, that's just like a random plant right there.
No, I'm in the shop, and yeah,
Ah.
it did bow, and I shoved some great stuff in plastic trash bags in there for installation for the shop. 'Cause I don't feel like
Yeah.
pulling the wall off yet.
This sort of looks Viking, doesn't it?
Yes.
Viking or Celtic.
Yeah.
It's mine anyway. Just send it to me. Or send it
I'm
to
gonna have to set it
JV.
up for see who's going to win. I
Yeah,
have
me.
no idea.
Me.
No,
I
can't
already
do that.
won. Yes, you
No, that's what
Uh-huh.
Jeff says.
did. No.
Then also that's what Rob says, and
I
a
think
whole
it was
bunch of
a
other
fight
people say.
between all of us.
And watch Grace win.
I'll be fine if Grace wins.
Grace has got a really nice one already. Her husband bought her a really nice setup.
Timbuktu. Australia, mate.
So just so y'all know, the only reason why everybody's going to Timbuktu is because Timbuktu 1 burned to the ground.
about
Timbuktu just
Timbuktu
means
3
very
or
far
Timbuktu?
away.
So does
Is it going out the
BFE.
door? Are we going to start rhyming all the time or what?
No.
Babylon 5.
Babylon 5? There's a good one.
It's one of my favorite programs.
Actually, I remember watching that one from the way back in the day. But if you want to talk old sci-fi TV shows,
No,
I
we
can
don't.
name some really good ones
No.
and some
Go
really bad ones. Jenny likes anything with Mystery Science Theater 3000. So
Did Jeff? It's all your fault.
Snark. Okay, what if somebody likes Snark wins it? What are we going to do?
Send it to Snark.
Just
The
send it to
hokey
her,
pokey.
and she can figure out what.
Whoever wins it. Simple as
Well-
that. But I'm telling you now, I've won it, so there's no point entering because I've won it.
I got to figure out the method of drawing.
No, it's
So-
easy. Pencil and paper.
Synonym, not the same.
I can do this on my
We do
phone.
love our puns here. Yes, we do, folks. He and I. Oh, I'm sorry. This way. I'm not used to having him on that side. I'm sorry. I'm going to switch sides. There.
Oh, he went to the dark side.
I've always been on the dark side, but there. I know where to point when you're right there. Oh, it's not that hard to master.
It's all in the hips.
No, it's the wrist, not the hips.
Sorry. There's only like 2 or 3 people on here that'll probably know what the heck I'm talking about.
Jenny got it. I got it. I think Jason got it.
Because how many of you actually watch Outdoor Gear Review? If you watch Outdoor Gear Review, you know what I'm talking about.
Good is all I heard, Cliff. Good.
Well, then you need to earn your Linglish.
I struggle with my English enough. I don't need to learn more.
Now you need to learn American English. There's a difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Unless you have Dane
Okay?
Bramage, you'll be okay.
People can
You're
learn the
lucky I'm dyslexic
Australian
and I understood
English.
that, Jason.
Thank you.
Learn the Queen's English, so there we go.
Jenny actually had to learn the Queen's English for a while.
Well, Jenny knows what I'm talking about then that's all that matters. She can understand, and then she can just tell everyone what I'm trying to say.
I'll be in
I know both Queen's English and Broken English, so yeah.
Vulcan English?
Broken.
I thought he said Vulcan.
Well, then, seriously, Cliff, you should be able to understand me.
Oh, I understand you
who
perfectly
here
fine.
knows Klingon? No one?
The
Elvish?
aluminium.
English Queenlish.
About Elvish?
Aluminium.
About Elvis?
No.
Tomato.
I used to know
Latin,
Draconic
Yes,
back
I
in
used
high
to know that
school.
one quite well.
Elvis is a good one to know.
but I haven't used it in a long time.
I only know a little Elvis.
I just speak Amanda.
No, Mandy.
I know
I
how to
speak
do
Mandy.
the Fonz. Hey.
Huh?
I
You think
speak
the
Mandy.
Fonz? Do you know who the Fonz is, Mandy?
It rings a bell.
No, it usually hits a jukebox.
Or a wall, or a door, or he okay. Here's the thing about
A light switch.
okay. You ever heard the term "jump the shark"?
No.
Oh crap! That is actually a famous term now because of
Oh.
that guy. Kaplach? Kapla. Oh, she knows Kapla. Snark does. Snark, you just gained a friend with my wife. She's got her own channel. She does.
I need an
Supposed to be
Arachnino.
doing crafts on it, but we've been kind of. Excuse me. I'm gonna get me some more soda soon, or some Gatorade.
Well, on the plus side, when Amanda is finally in America, she'll have access to a lot of.
You're gonna attack my yard.
Dang it! Now I forgot an Arachnino.
What?
A Rat Pacino.
No, Arachnino.
Al Pacino.
You don't hear talk about Star Trek, and you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm messing with you, dude.
Rat Patootie.
Remember, I'm hard of hearing. I can make those jokes if I want to because it's generally a mispronunciation.
Well,
on
if you'd
purpose.
stop sticking Viagra in your ear, you wouldn't be hard of hearing.
It's not that; it's the aspirin in my heart. No. Oh man, we talk so many different subjects. We actually think we did one day. We did nothing but Google Earth, looking for things, weird things on Google Earth.
Well, you found my
find
house.
weird things on Google Earth.
Huh?
You found my house,
Yeah, we found Mandy's house,
which I won't be here for much longer.
but we haven't found your new house yet.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that'll be kept. I ain't
Off
telling
grid.
no one that.
That'll be
Is
off
that-
grid.
Maybe will
Yeah.
tell me eventually.
No, if you just want to know for a reason, then I'll tell you privately, but it won't be brought up on a
No.
live stream because it's my mum's house.
I got a small preview of it last week on Tuesday, so
Okay.
it's actually a nice little area. It needs a little refining. She's working on that.
I got
So-
stressed last Tuesday.
Yes, Jeff, we know. We found yours.
Look, at the end of the day, it's not perfect. It won't be perfect. It's not the ideal situation, but it is better than where I am. So
Yeah, lack of privacy is probably the biggest thing you have. I
no,
think.
because we got that big tarp up.
Oh, you did. You didn't have it up at the time when we talked.
No, so that whole area is now tarped. You cannot see in it at all.
And you still have access to get to the restroom and stuff like that.
Yeah, through the bedroom window.
Oh, that's what you said. You guys
It
didn't see
saves me
that.
trying to walk out, go through the rain, hail, thunderstorms to get through the front door because I can't get through the back door because I've tinned it all off. But the whole fenced area is tinned. So we're just going to move the bed over in the spare room and leave the window cracked. So if I have to use the toilet, I just
Hey, Ben.
open the window, go through the window, and I'm fine.
Long time no see, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
By the way, Ben,
Howdy,
don't
Ben.
forget to like, share, subscribe, please. If it wasn't for Brecken, I'd be under 1,000. So,
There's a mouse running across my TV right now.
did you name him?
I don't know.
Jerry.
He just kamikazes and done a backflip off the top.
That's
Did a
Jerry.
backflip? Oh my God!
He
So that might be
backflipped.
Jerry.
You should name him Hickory.
Hickory. What about? Okay, what's a good amount? Oh, as long as it's not Ben. Don't name him Ben.
I don't name any of them. They're
No, there's
not
a
you,
movie
Ben.
named
It's a-
Ben, and it's about
Name
rats.
it Rusty.
No, would you stop that?
Fine, it's not your name anyway.
Hmm.
So nobody got my rat joke or my mouse
no.
joke.
No.
What? Ratatouille?
No, Hickory.
I knew about Hickory Dickory Dock. The
Thank
mouse
you.
went off the clock.
Okay.
I knew that one. I just kind of blew it off because I thought there might have been a better one.
No, that was it.
Oh
I was
no!
saying, I was saying Jerry.
No. What's the one? The
I
one with the
will
sword.
not be naming the mice in my house.
The one with the sword. Crikey.
Are you talking about Mouse Guard or are you talking about Stuart Little?
Not Stuart Little. He's the one that had the car. No, this was the one he told stories and he had to go up against the cat that was being chained up by the mice. And they,
Not familiar with that one.
the mouse.
The Mouseketeers?
Nope.
Are you talking about Mouse Guard?
No, you can name it.
Nope. The Tale of Despero.
Oh,
Okay, I'm familiar with the title, but not with the film.
yeah, I didn't watch it just mainly because it was a mouse with ears that looked like Dumbo.
He could fly with those.
Speedy Gonzales.
Speedy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Speedy Gonzales. There's actually supposed to be a movie made about him.
You know he has a cousin whose name is Slow-Mo Rodriguez?
Yep, and he's so slow that no one can see him move.
Yeah, he is like... I don't know how he stays alive. He's too slow to eat food.
If he had a race between him and a sloth, the sloth would win.
Yeah, probably. Snail would win.
A snail has one. But the Tale of Despero is the one I was talking about for the mouse with Despero. But there's other, names we can name their seer.
Yeah, like Danger Mouse because it's in danger of dying from Mandy.
Oh, the one from
He sticks dynamite off in this place, I tell you.
with the one from American Tail.
Feifel?
Feifel. There's a good name. What about the one from The Secret of Nim?
Can we stop talking about mice? Enough to deal with here.
Oh my God! Which one are you talking about? The male one that helps you escape, or the female one?
Actually,
That
Mandy,
was Jeremy, by the way. It was who
the
helped
best
him get it.
mousetrap came from Australia, believe it or not, and rat trap. It's about $125
Australia!
each.
He knows mice. He knows traps.
It's the A24. and it's powered by a CO2 capsule.
Now she's gonna look it up.
I know exactly which one that is.
It's an awesome trap, and it will do squirrels too.
Oh yeah, that thing disintegrates them though.
Oh yeah, it's a little bump on the head. All
What's it
takes.
called?
It's the I believe it's the A24 mousetrap or the A12 mousetrap.
No,
think the
I'm gonna have to
A24.
look that one.
It's been a while.
Basically,
It's expensive. It's expensive.
basically the equivalent of a
But it
shotgun
works.
with a trigger pad. They step on it, and that thing just blows whatever's in
Yeah,
that chamber. Just
It
right in their
actually
face.
it's a pin,
The Good
with
Nature
a hammer,
A24
hits
route
them.
mousetrap.
Yeah, A24.
A24. Yeah.
They're about
Looking at
100.
it right
Last
now.
time I saw them, they were about $124.
Oh, that's just
That was a while
fancy.
Uh, 179 actually.
Yeah, it's actually resettable, and it's got a little counter that put on the CO2 cartridge, and it counts to see how many of mice you've done and when it needs to be changed.
It's 200 Australian.
Mhm.
It's 179 on Amazon, 179 on Walmart.
Oh, that's just fancy.
Can you even
I
find
think I need
200
about
Australian?
100 of them through the house.
Yeah. There's one of them. This the home trapping kit. I think it may have more than one. That's 209.
Yeah, what you can do is you can actually post it up kind of high with a little ramp going up to it,
Yeah.
and whenever it goes off, the mouse actually or rat will fall away and it resets itself.
And it'll die before it knows it's dead.
Oh yeah, it's instant.
Now, what if you upgraded that?
Oh man, to like, are you talking about like a paintball canister?
Yep.
That's just brutal.
Oh yeah, it's effective. It is
That would be
extremely
perfect,
effective.
like you said, for squirrels or raccoons, maybe.
No, that's too small for of a.
No,
for
when I
it to
say
be-
upgraded, upsize it.
Oh no, then you would not be able to be species specific for it. You'll probably catch the wrong species getting up in there.
Depending on
Cat.
where you place it.
Yeah, you
No,
probably
because you realize
get a
cats
cat.
climb. Cats,
Mhm.
owls, squirrels, birds.
Mm-hmm.
If you place it like on a tree where things will climb up into it.
So you're going to lose squirrels, birds, snakes, lizards,
Raccoons,
possibly.
possums, porcupines.
Mandy's fascinated by it right now.
She's almost smiling over there.
Yeah, and what's nice is you can actually have a bucket underneath it if you have a really bad problem, and you just pick up the bucket, tie up the trash bag that you have inside there, and dispose of it.
She's probably thinking they could work with the lizards that are in the house too.
No, lizards are good because they eat the spiders.
Nah, we don't want cats to be doing that. Is that your ring light? I can't hear you.
It's because he's got it muted.
Oh. He's talking with the wife. You okay, Cliff?
No, my eye just itches.
The way you got your hand looked like you had your finger all the way into your eye. Because you look like you had your finger folded over. It looked like you can stick in your finger all the way in your eye. You got to scratch the back of your eyeball.
I can't see out of my eye now. Just kidding.
And Mandy's just muted on herself, too.
Looks like Jason's trying to grab Manda through the screen.
Well, you can just reach up and goose her.
Wait, JV, are you still in chat?
Probably. Grab her phone. Grab her phone.
I want 100 of these, and he's probably got his first patient in, so he might not be in.
Well, he
I
did
want
say his
some.
he did say earlier that his first patient was in or was coming in, but I thought that was because we were talking about the stupid jokes earlier.
I need some. I want some.
Well, they're probably
I'm
cheaper where
I'm
you're
with-
at than they are here.
Off in the morning.
$200 each. I don't have that money.
if you're doing it for the property that you're on, I think the landlord should cover those.
No,
She
they'd
wants
rather
100 of
bait.
them, Colin. That's like 10 grand.
No, they'd rather bait, and I'm not baiting
I could
because of
just use
him.
Nutella. The bait they're using is Nutella.
No. They won't. What I'm saying is the owners won't pay $200 to
They're going
buy
to poison the rats.
one of them. They'd rather just poison the rats.
Yeah, that is such a nasty death for them. I won't even do that. And that was
Yeah,
a pest control for a lot of years.
And I won't bait because of Booster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of
because
the reasons
he'll
why I
see the
don't
dead
bait.
rat and he'll try to eat it, and then the next thing you know,
Exactly.
he's in a hospital.
Then you get a secondary poisoning. Yes.
My dog, Sasha, my little girl, when she was still alive, she actually ate a whole
Be right back.
bar
I'm going
of
to get me another Pepsi.
Tomcat Ratsack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a
that's
big
the end of it.
vat. And
Yeah.
my mum seen her eating it. She don't know what made her look outside and rushed her down to the vets, and she just survived, but she had so many health issues after. I spent
Yeah.
15 years I had her.
Oh, that's a long time.
I spent nearly 40 grand on her
Mm-hmm.
in vet bills alone.
Yeah.
Because the rat sack screwed her up, like her immune
Oh, yeah,
system.
it would have been cheaper if she would have not made it through the vet.
I honestly didn't think she would, Cliff. That's the strongest rat sack you can get off the shelves without having to get a license for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
Oh yeah.
surprised.
Like the stuff we had, all you need is just a few grams for a rat, and it was lethal.
Yeah,
And
well
that
said.
was
that,
actually a
Grace.
controlled substance.
Yeah. So she survived only just, but she had so many health issues after that.
Mm-hmm.
But I refused to give up to it.
Yeah, because the
Give up
main
on
ingredient
her.
in those is actually warfarin, which is a blood thinner.
Hey, 1776, how's it going?
How you doing,
Yes.
brother? Thank you for
As
coming.
Grace said, the landlord won't fix a falling down wall. They're not going to spend $200 on a trap.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I'll be out this weekend. Rain,
They
hail,
won't
or
even
shine.
replace the wall receptacles. They just paint over them.
Hey?
The
Yeah.
wall, like the wall covers, like the plug covers. Most landlords don't even replace those. Oh, there's a crack in it? Just paint over it.
Yep.
Oh, if there's mold, paint over it.
No, paint over it. Oh, there's a dead cockroach on the wall. Yeah, just paint over it. Nobody will see
Yep.
it.
I've got termite damage all through this house, and you can see it.
Landlord will just paint right over it.
They will. They did last time because they thought that they were actually the termites were gone and dead. So
No.
they just painted over all the old stuff, and then when I moved in, they came back.
Stop
And you
everything
can
you're
see
doing.
it.
Raid Shadow Legend released a new.
Sorry, folks.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I've had to deal with a lot of different kind of pest stuff. One of the ones I would not get a license for was wood boring insects. The stuff they use for that is extremely nasty.
Oh man, can we get off of the killing of insects and rats and stuff,
Oh,
please? We need a new topic. Someone pick another topic.
Spiders. Let's talk about spiders in Australia.
I got lots of spiders in my house.
Oh, I watched a movie.
Spider season.
It's called 40 Love. It was a romantic comedy type thing.
What does that
and I
got
thought-
to do with spiders?
It was about
No,
a guy
he didn't
who
watch
was.
it. His wife was watching it, and he happened to be there.
Nope. Actually, I picked
Oh
it.
no, he was watching.
I'm the guy who
okay.
likes watching romance.
Oh, okay.
About this kid who's really smart mathematically, inherits a bunch of money, and decides to go help this tennis star that he likes. She doesn't no clue who he is. She's like number one in the world, and help her win a tennis tournament that she has coming up against her worst opponent she's never beaten.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember where I was going with this.
Spiders.
Yeah. They take a trip across country. On the first part of the journey, his car breaks down in a small town, and he ends up picking up
Hi,
a
Evan.
tow truck to drive, and has to take the tow truck driver's daughter to New York with him. Along the way, they going across this small town in the south, and there's thousands of tarantulas going across the highway.
Hey, Evan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Arizona, Utah and Arizona. Johnny!
Johnny!
Hi,
Get
Johnny.
your freaking
Hotel
butt
right
up here.
Wow. You could have said please.
No, there's no please.
There's no please when it comes to Johnny.
Hi,
He is-
Johnny. How you doing? Can you
Yeah.
please come up and
I
join us
have
on
not
panel?
met Johnny yet.
No.
There's no please. It's get your Hawaiian butt up here.
Johnny deserves. He's got a spot that's been saved from him for months.
Got some explaining to do.
He does. Oh, Johnny, you got some explaining to do. Come on, we know
Wow.
you're here, Johnny. Come
These
on.
are all just brutal. Poor Johnny.
I still
He
do
deserves
that.
it.
The link is in the chat, dude. Get your butt up here.
He's probably in the hotel right now.
Most
Please.
likely.
They're gonna scare him off. Jeez.
There's no freaking way we could scare off Johnny. And guess who just popped in?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh,
And
Hello.
there's the legend.
let's see. Looks like they drive into my area of the neck of the woods.
I am actually. I was supposed to be with you right now, but I got held up. I am 204 miles from you right now. I went to Carlsbad Caves this morning. We did the caverns, and then we went to a white sands. And now I'm on St. Francis Drive. I'm not really sure. We're pretty close to white sands right now.
Let's watch out for missiles.
Yeah. No, there's a base here. I tried to fly the drone, and the drone was limited. So I'm definitely flying
It's
Yeah.
fine, Cecilia.
a base. How you guys?
Wow. It's been so long to see you, brother. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you feeling better, Colin?
Much better. My temperature dropped day before yesterday, and it's maintained below 100. So I'm doing great.
Oh,
Oh, Jenny says hi.
Hi, how you guys doing, Cliff?
I'm
We have
doing all
missed
right.
you, brother.
Hey,
honestly.
Don, how's it going?
Okay, this question I've been wanting to ask: why are you in the mainland?
I'm on a road trip.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, I
What
started.
caused the road trip?
Time. I'm about to go back in for my my second surgery. So I had a month wait. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fly.
You want to visit people. That's it.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it. And it's my it's Olive and Jet's first road trip, and they're having a blast. Is this
How
that
do you
time?
like it, the mainland?
Yeah, it's time to get out.
Did you see the Great Meteor Crater yet?
No, I haven't.
That's in New Mexico.
Really?
Somewhere
Arizona.
in New Mexico. I just don't remember where.
Meteor craters in Arizona along the 40.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. My apologies.
It's about hour and a half, 2 hours from Flagstaff.
Oh,
It's a
yeah, he
beautiful
could have seen
place,
that on
though.
Monday.
Nice to meet you, Johnny.
Hey, Don. It's
right.
Don. Wow, we got everybody back now. It's this is so cool.
I'm gonna head to Santa Fe tomorrow, but I'm heading to Albuquerque right now, and then after that, I'll spend 3 days in Santa Fe, and then from there, I'm going to Zion National Park in Utah, and then to Provo, and then to Four Corners and to Nevada.
What? The Midwest chopped liver?
Oh, Jenny says there's a Midwest chopped liver.
Midwest?
You know, like where I live.
Oh no! I wanted to go to Texas too. I just can't go that far east.
That's where Jason's from.
Yeah, no way.
We can't hear you, Jason.
Oh, that's where I'm currently at now. I used to live in Arizona. I lived there for 20 plus years.
Really cool. We just got done with Arizona. We were out there for 3 days. We stayed at a Four Seasons in Scottsdale, and we went to Saguaro National Park yesterday.
This has got to be the longest vacation you've ever had.
Yeah, it is actually.
Well, you keep us informed on your surgery, dude, because I want to make sure you're okay. Because you going.
Well,
I know why.
So,
I know. I see the back part of behind your ear too, so I know.
Yeah, so I got to get those done next.
Like I said, you went so dark that we never heard anything for months, and we heard about your accident a month after it happened. That was not cool, dude. Yeah, we know.
Healing up. That scar's pretty bad.
Yes, we can see that.
Well,
how's your mobility, though?
I am totally in the dark, so I have no clue.
You had to learn to use
Nope,
the other
neither
hand.
do I.
He fell off a ladder.
I'm ambidextrous.
Well, yeah, but how's your dexterity with your left hand?
It's getting a little bit better. I can start to feel my fingers now, as to where before I couldn't feel my fingers at all. It's like burning my fingers at work and couldn't feel it.
Well, that's good news, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Will you say hi to the family for us? Okay, guys, how you doing?
Hey guys, you want to say hi, Olive?
I can't see them, but I can hear them.
Dark AF, but Jet, Olive, how's it going?
Jet is just really jet black right now.
Yeah, the sun's going down.
It's too dark.
Yeah, we got about another hour and 10 minutes, and then it's going to be completely dark outside.
Yeah.
Yep, the monsoons are starting to move in.
Nothing.
And he's driving on the wrong
Still
side
ain't
of the
rained
road.
over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not. He's on the right side of the road. Remember, you're Australia. You're on the opposite side.
No, we're the correct way. You lot are the wrong way. No if, buts, or maybes. Australia is right. You lot are wrong.
Yeah,
we're all
Australia's
backwards.
right upside down.
No, we're not.
I was trying to tell her when I first got back from the service.
Mm-hmm.
I kept driving on the wrong side of the road.
Jenny drove on the wrong side of the service, on wrong side of the road for the longest time after she got out of the service.
English, you want to try that at Colan again?
I'm the dyslexic one here. So Johnny, what was been your favorite part of the trip so far?
So far? Man, it's a hard one. We went to a butterfly conservatory, and that was like epic. It was cool. It was like something out of Harry Potter. It was really, really
Is that the one in Arizona in Scottsdale?
Yeah. Yeah, we went to that one, and then the Saguaro National Park was awesome, and then the caverns naturally, and the sand dunes were pretty awesome too.
Oh, we think we're losing him because he froze.
Hey, Game Foul, how's it going?
Yeah, because one of the awesome places in Arizona a lot of people don't know about.
There's Tristan. Oh, crap. Tristan.
Hey, Tristan.
Okay, since he's here, send me your address to my email, or I can mail this.
Oh, lost him.
Yeah, lost him.
I had it in my phone, and I lost it when my phone died. I need your freaking address, dude.
Well,
Send Colan your address, please.
Huh?
I'm saying a lot of the people you've been wanting to talk to have been showing up today.
Good.
Yeah.
Been waiting for him to show up. We were talking about you earlier.
For like 3 months.
Maybe he did. I'm glad. I've been leaving messages and I haven't heard anything. Okay, that's okay, Johnny. But you were here. We miss you, brother, and we love you very much.
Grace
and
told him
make sure
to
you're
come.
Be safe when you go to surgery. And I'm sure there's going to be a video between you and this guy here when you guys meet up.
Grace told Tristan to come in, and he will email you.
Okay,
thank you, Grace.
I've been holding on to this thing, and holding on to this thing, and holding on to this thing. So there you go. I will have to get a couple of them for a giveaway. So, Night of the Strikers.
Sounds like a bowling team.
Like a bee horror movie.
But one in each hand.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to wait till after 5 p.m. tomorrow to pester me, Johnny, because I won't get to work until about then.
Thank you, Grace. Grace is
A girl.
a
She's a
girl,
lady.
Tristan,
Grace is a lady.
and she is an awesome lady. She is. She's the queen of lists. Which, speaking of which,
So according to Tristan, he was busy helping his dad raise quail.
oh, I know. They have a quail farm.
Quaaludes, quail eggs.
Hey, I have never tried quail eggs, but I have eaten quail. Quail is actually pretty good.
They're both good.
Yeah. Let me see if I get that list that Grace gave me about who's bringing what to the rendezvous this next weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend after next. I'm not sure you guys can see. Wait for it. There it is.
Pan for beans, pan for fish, pan for bush, pan for gold. You forgot the gold part on there.
And
What?
for gold.
That's for breakfast.
You got pans for everything except for a pan of soap. You don't have a pan of dish rags. You got a broom and a dustpan, but you don't have.
We actually we do have a
And a
pan for
pot
doing
to fit them
dishes
in.
We do actually have one of those ceramic coated pans for doing dishes in for camping. So
I forgot what I had said.
yeah, I know.
And literally, not even 4 seconds later, I forgot what I had said.
Yeah.
Oh, gold.
We're also bringing wipes, and we're going to also bring trash bags.
I hate you, camera. I hate you. Lost
Oh,
my
it
cursor.
hates you too.
I know.
Well, the Johnny,
looking
you
at
need
my
to
ugly
talk
face.
to Game Fowl. His family raises quail.
Whale.
You might be able to help your business if you can get fresh stuff from the mainland somehow.
Well, apparently, Thorhaven's over there on Gray's channel right now.
What is?
Thorhaven.
I haven't seen
Darren.
Thorhaven in a while.
Darren.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Is it Darren or is it the other one? His wife.
That's Darren.
I know. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Like, I'm looking at it right now. It's Darren's up there. I got the
Oh,
notification.
Johnny
so-
got to go to a Bass Pro Shop.
Oh yeah. I mean,
He's
No,
probably,
not quite yet.
so he probably went to the one there in Tempe.
Folks, there is one seasoning I am bringing to the rendezvous, and this is from Jason.
I'm surprised Johnny didn't stop off at the freaking REI in California.
Probably because it was full of tents in the parking lot.
Probably. You got Jason's dry rub. Why are you dry rubbing him, Jason?
Little sampler.
No, this is going to be held off until the get together. Huh?
Yeah,
I think
you'll
that
use
would-
it all.
Vacuum field.
Actually, I think that might go well with the fish.
Yes, it will.
So
Man, Johnny, it's a shame I can't go with you to the REI up in Denver when you hit the Four Corners area, because bro, that's a huge REI too. That used to be a
you went to an
training
archery
station.
part and you didn't give me anything archery related, Johnny? That's not fair. I need
He
arrows.
thought about you.
Yeah, but you didn't get me any arrows.
Night, Cecilia. Take care. I hope you get better.
I hope your arm gets better.
Did Johnny stop at Tempe Town Lake?
I don't know. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if your family raised them or not, Tristan. Thank you, Tristan. I really appreciate it. I'll check my email.
Post your email in the chat, at least so we can have it again, or you can check your about section.
Oh,
It's
look,
in the-
reactive
it's-
targets.
Okay, give me a second here.
Bye, Tristan.
I still want. I'm not sure if I want to post my my email live.
No,
he
don't
should
do
be.
it.
Well, just have him go check the about section. It should be on
Yeah,
there.
Tristan,
We
if you
got
could
that
check
all
out
set up.
the about section in my about page, there my emails there. Then just post it your address where I can mail this to you. I don't need your last name, just your first name, or you can put down Game File Outdoors, and I'll send it to you through there.
Or DM in Instagram.
I don't think I have him under Instagram,
Oh,
hence the
Grace,
email.
I 100% agree with you on that. Because first off, you are not going to be hunting in freaking bright pink camouflage.
But
I will
you
be.
can.
I
It
will
can
be.
done, because deer are freaking colorblind.
yeah. Like I said,
I've had this discussion many times with my other half. It's like you're probably
And
going out and bright
If
pink.
Red Bear can do it in freaking plaid, you can do it in bright pink.
Well, that's plaid. Plaid blends it. You could stand on grass and blend in with it with plaid.
Flannel, red flannel.
the problem is still with the pink camouflage. It's still hard to see somebody in the shadows of a tree or anything. It's still hard to see.
No, that color of pink is just not natural in the patterns they have it. You can see that stuff easy
Yeah, you
if
would
you're
have.
not blind.
Oh, by the way, Cliff, I found another picture of a friend of mine that you need to see. Remember I showed you my friend who dressed up as the dragon?
Yes.
I got another one of a wolf.
Ooh, nice.
No, wolf. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it here.
Yeah, Johnny. The only way you're getting fishing gear over to the island is either A, ship it, which is going to be expensive, or B, you need a collapsible in your suitcase and a cardboard tube with foam.
Nothing's as expensive as flipping stuff in Australia.
Actually, a little bit of bubble wrap and stick it in a PVC pipe, glue it, put a label on it, and ship it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, Evan.
shipping is expensive from here to the island.
What? Oh,
It depends on what he's going to be, mailing back too.
Fishing rod.
Actually, it'd be cheaper just if you're getting it like from Bass Pro, have it shipped through the mail normally from them directly.
Still going to be
Yeah, you can do that
expensive.
Yeah.
You need a bigger suitcase.
Let's see, where is that? I must have passed it.
You know what I should have told Johnny is when he was coming from Hawaii, when I knew he was coming, I should have told him to bring like 5 pounds of coffee.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
Because it would have been cheaper for me to ship it from my house over to Colan than it would have been to ship it from Hawaii all the way to Colan.
Oh, definitely. I love Kona coffee. It's like the bomb.
Yeah, he says they won't from mainland to the island. They won't ship. Somebody stepped on a chihuahua. I seen the bottle. He was ready to do it.
Oh, yeah. It's not her, it's him. He came over here and started messing with her.
Oh, he had coffee, but he gave it to his in-laws.
Should have told him to bring more.
Always bring more.
Well, when this guy actually finally gets over here, when he
I think it
leaves,
is a fox.
he's leaving with some chili powder. I'm gonna make sure he's got some chili powder.
Sprinkle on some popcorn, and all good.
There you go, Cliff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is not a cheap head. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Look at this one over here. I got a little bit of everything in this place. Sorry. There's one. There's another one.
Excuse me.
That's the guy who was
He had a
wearing
window
it.
licker.
But yeah.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm gonna make sure I got some seeds for you too. We're gonna package those up, and I'm gonna send you up to the islands with a bunch of mainland seeds that don't grow on that island. And there's nothing they can do about it because it's going to be on the suitcase, so they won't even know it's there.
Yeah, they will.
Unless they search the suitcase.
They won't.
What kind are you thinking?
What,
Chili powder,
seeds?
chili.
Chili?
Chili seeds they can get anywhere. They can get those up there too. They can't get necessarily like some flowers, like different types of flowers. Like I've got some yucca style plants. I've got
Oh,
hundreds and hundreds of seeds.
What about those giant sunflower seeds that I've got for you?
I may or may not end up with a random giant sunflower to begin with. Out of randomness, because we have bird feeders, and a lot of the mix that they put bird feeder food in it's corn and sunflower seeds.
Right. I want to send them back with some Indian corn.
And they do germinate.
No, I want to send them back with some Indian corn from Iowa.
Johnny picked himself some cactus. I bet that was expensive, sending those out there. Yeah, get him some Indian corn. All my corn is doing so good out there right now.
We're growing potatoes right now. Surprisingly enough, it's gonna try and one thing end up getting potatoes.
Well, then take them on the
$8. Ouch.
in-flight. Oh, that was it? Only $8 to ship a cactus?
No, the seeds.
They picked some cactus out and thing. He just mailed the whole thing.
It cost him $8 to ship a cactus from California.
That's not bad.
Because they have cactus in California. The southern half of California has cactus.
Oh yeah. It's all desert, just like it is New Mexico and Arizona.
Yeah. It's one of the worst spots in California to drive through is one of the southern end over there because they've got the freaking Death Valley over there.
No, Death Valley, believe it or not, it's in Central California.
Yeah. Not fun to drive through it. I've done that. It's hot.
Yes, it is.
Just driving around it is hot.
Cliff, you know that we have cactus here in Iowa?
Yep.
There's cactus pretty much in every state. It just depends on the variety of cactus.
And every continent has cacti except for Antarctica.
I'm going to have to love and
Nice.
leave you.
Greenland doesn't
Alright.
have cactus either.
Stuff to get
Ladies
done
and
before this
gentlemen.
front comes in.
Okay.
All right.
Be well, Mandy.
Yep.
Love
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Hey, say goodbye to
Bye.
Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. Bye,
Love
Jason.
you.
Bye, Cliff. Love you too.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Grace. Bye,
Bye,
Johnny.
Peter.
Have a good evening.
So,
So yeah, he got the purple paddle cactus. So those are going to be some nice fat leaf cactus when he gets those.
Well, like I said, they have cacti there on the island too.
Yeah, but not like what we have on mainland. We have
Yeah.
very odd strains of cactus just because of the environment they grow up in.
And there too.
What if he gets a saguaro cactus?
Bro, if he managed to ship himself a piece of saguaro cactus, I'd be shocked.
They get the seeds.
Because first off, those cactus can grow. Those things will get 15, 20 feet high.
And about
And
a ton or
way
more.
over a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can kill people.
That's why.
It's hard.
That's why if you ever there's a term down here in the southern area that if you want to get rid of somebody, bury them under a saguaro cactus because ain't nobody gonna look under it.
Yep. It's good to see Johnny finally. I'm glad he's actually taking some time off with his, to look around the wide world.
You need a barrel cactus too, Johnny.
Oh,
I brought
He
a
says
prickly
he has
pear
4 of them.
cactus.
there's so many different varieties.
What a Christmas cactus.
I have one of those.
Yeah, you can get those.
What
at
a
any
100-year?
store.
What's the 100-year one plant?
It's an agave.
Gabi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. It's weird. It grows in these like little segments, about an inch and a quarter, and they're like little nodes, and they just keep going. You can just break them off, stick them in the ground, and then with like a couple of weeks, they start growing again.
Yeah.
And then they also grow the pups, and when you get that bolts up and it blooms, the blooms turn into tiny little plants.
I'm glad you're out in the world running free, Johnny. You needed to be away from that kitchen. We know that's
Yeah, you
your
did.
home, but you know you're doing right by your family.
That's probably why he can afford the vacation,
Yeah, probably.
because he's been working his butt off, one-handed.
Well, hopefully he'll get back to where he can use both hands again.
Yeah,
So
we'll
when
see
you
what
get
happens
back-
after the other surgery.
Right. But
So what's he do?
He's
He's a
a
chef.
chef.
Oh, wow.
not just a cheapy chef. He's a top line.
Oh, okay.
He's the best chef I know. Not the only chef I know, because Rob is a chef too. Cornfed.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, would I would do a competition between Rob and Johnny? I would love to see that. I would love to taste that.
That'd be an unfair competition.
If we were there, Cliff, we'd probably gain about 20 pounds.
I'd probably gain 5 pounds just in one sitting, but then I'd be stuffed for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know.
eat like I used to, man. I
Neither
like
can I.
eat once or twice, and then I'm done for the day.
I actually lost 10 pounds while I was sick.
Go, yeah, because you can't eat nothing. You're sick. The minute you put anything in, it comes right back out.
I only had that for one day, and then the rest of it, I could only eat very small amounts. I mean, literally once a day, where I normally would eat 2 or 3 times a day. But generally, I eat one sandwich, and I'm stuffed.
Yeah, I did that one day at work. I made a meal for me and a coworker because none of the other coworkers want to eat. So made this big old fat meal, and I swear to God, we ate this at like 1 o'clock. I couldn't eat anything till like almost the day after.
Too bad he's not going to be close enough to us next weekend. Because we got the rendezvous next weekend. He could be, part of a big fish fry.
That's if you catch any fish.
It's not me. I'm the person you have to worry about catching fish. But we got JV, we got Cornfed, we got all the people who can fish, who know how to fish, who are going to be there, and Ian, which is one of the people who can fish, not me. But we should. I'm going to use my Dutch oven, my big Dutch oven, to cook the fish in the oil. So I got a pot hanger. We can hang it over the fire to heat up all the oil in and cook all the fish, and tongs and everything.
Michael is a decent fisherman.
Yeah, that's what I seen that. We're gonna make sure
I'm gonna go close my gate.
we're gonna make sure he gets a
Kick in the butt.
temporary fishing license for while he's here. That way he doesn't get, just one for the weekend, for he can be safe. I know you don't fish, Grace, but yeah. Be well, Johnny. Love you, brother.
Nice meeting you.
He's actually a pretty cool kid. He's not a kid anymore, but he's younger than me. It was really interesting. We had for the longest time, it was Cliff, me, and him.
Ah. I'm glad I came across. Yeah, Gesundheit.
Thank you. Huh?
You, Cliff, him, Jason, me.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being hosts with us there for a while there, Johnny. We'll miss you. And thank you for stepping up and filling a void, Jason.
Oh, no troubles.
You're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You balance us out. I mean, I do a little bit of everything. I don't do well, except for archery. That's pretty much my niche.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little bit of everything else. I just can't do everything well. Except for bow hunt. I can fish? No. Can I bow hunt? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I shoot a bow? Very well. But that's about it. Fishing, I will say, with the exception of the other day, which I actually caught some crappie, which I've never really been good at catching.
Yeah.
I had to use I broke into my boy's tackle box to get something, and it was the least looking lure I've ever seen. It was just a simple jig head with a little piece of rubber something that looked like a worm.
A grub.
That was it.
Yeah, usually white does the best,
It
believe it or
wasn't
not.
white. It looked
Mhm.
like a worm. It was the color of a worm, brown.
Just some information out there coming up here pretty quick. I believe it's this weekend or next weekend. I think it's this weekend is going to be the RMAC there in Utah
What is that?
as the Rocky Mountain Air Gun Challenge.
That's more your speed, brother.
Oh,
And
it's still fun to watch. They got two first prizes. One is for the like the bench rest, and one is also for the like a field target.
Are you
And
entering?
no, I'm not going to be there.
Okay.
First place is $20,000 each.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Yes.
be doing. If I had,
I'm
if I
not
could
that
get
good.
that one, I'd be like not worried about where I'm living for a while.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm not as good as a lot of those guys there. I could probably compete in the sportsman's class, but not at that pro class.
Yeah. It's like me going up against a compound hunter in the barebow competition.
Hmm.
It's not going to happen.
But yeah, it's a big competition. It's a big party. I used to go to the one there in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
So, should we mess with Cliff?
yeah, change his name.
Oh, okay. We can do that. That we can do. What do you want to change it to?
Change it to Pepper Master.
How about this one?
How about this one?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I got some cheesy balls there.
I think I spelled it right, don't you?
Are you hungry or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Never. I'm never hungry.
No. Cliff. Read your name.
Peppermeister. Why am I the Peppermeister?
All the pepper plants.
Ask him.
I've got
Pepper plants.
barely 8 pepper plants, and they're like all struggling to live right now.
I was getting ready to try to do the Meister Pepper or something like that.
No, like I said, I got one pepper that was growing, and then all of a sudden the top of it is gone.
Something's been eating it, huh?
I'm thinking a deer might have come by and decided to give it a little bit of a taste test.
Probably wasn't too spicy for it because it stopped.
No,
Now,
it's
the
a
pepper
regular bell
plants
pepper.
themselves have no flavor. It's the fruit that they grow.
There's no fruit on it. It's not big enough yet.
Yeah, see, they
It's
just
just-
eat the top of it.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I don't know. It's just they left the big leaves on there, the two big leaves, and the stem sticking out of the ground about this much. Top of it's gone.
It'll come
They-
back. As long as it's got the 2 leaves, as long as it's got a leaf or 2 on it, that plant will survive.
Yeah,
It'll struggle for a while, but that plant will come back.
yeah. Like I said, it could have been a rabbit. Don't know.
How tall was the plant when before it got eaten?
About probably about this tall.
6, 8
not
inches.
very tall.
Yeah, about 8, 9 inches
A
tall.
goat could have done it.
But it's
Well,
up
a
in
goat would
a,
have ate the whole thing.
yeah, but it's up on a planter bed, so
When is
I
that?
don't-
Would that stop a goat?
no, there's no goats here.
Oh, there's goats. You just don't see them. They're stealth goats, as Jenny.
Don't know
calls
if they're
them.
still watching or not, Johnny, or listening, but yeah, I will catch you tomorrow, brother.
I
Have a
hope to
safe
see a
trip
video
and,
of you guys together.
drive carefully.
Yeah.
No, he'll be in a video. Guarantee we'll be walking around the garden.
Though. I have to work tomorrow, but Saturday
Mm-hmm.
I am making a trip up to see Ian as he wants me to come up and visit him because Jenny is still on quarantine for the next till Monday, but I'm not as of tomorrow. So I am going to take the time off on Saturday and go up and visit and hang out with him for the day. He has some money and is burning a hole in his pocket, and he wants to go yard sailing.
No spending any extra money for you.
Oh, I'm only going up with gas and stuff. I don't need anything. So gas and food money, that's all I'm taking for me.
Make sandwiches.
Only able to transfer 75.
Okay, that's fine. That's something's better than nothing. But
Starting to
Let's
get a little
see
warm
here.
in here.
it's a little on the chilly side in here.
I'll be right back, Colan.
76 degrees in here.
It's 65 degrees outside.
I'm looking at like 78.
I have no idea what it is at where Jason's at. So it's actually cold
He's
here.
in Texas. He's got they're basically got it. They're in a heat wave right now. Like, let's see, nighttime, he's probably looking at about 83, 84 right now, maybe 85.
Okay. I'm going to answer. Grace, I will be picking up some night crawlers next Friday. Make sure we have enough bait for everybody. Yes, I know JV and others like using their artificial baits and stuff like that. But I'm more of a live bait kind of guy. So,
Should be lots of grasshoppers.
Catch, that'll be your live bait.
huh?
Lots of grasshoppers. Bugs,
Why
flies.
King? Why would I want to use him as a bait?
Well, you said live bait.
Well, you said grasshopper. The only grasshopper I know is Kwai King, whatever. Kung Fu.
No, you got Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, no, don't use Jiminy Cricket.
Now, see, I was telling Colin, I was like, the first fish he catches, that'll be his bait.
Because generally I
enough.
catch really, really tiny things. I get really small fish.
Anyways, Jason, what's your temperature over there right now? Outside, not inside.
I don't know. Let me grab my phone.
But you're on your phone. I'm pretty sure they're pretty much sucking the same heat wave we are. So I'm pretty outside right now. Because
I'm pulling it up right now.
everybody down south is like just suffering under a heat wave.
Yeah, we were at 91 today, and our heat index was over 100.
Yeah, I think we hit like 93, or was it like 85? I can't remember.
We are now at 88 degrees, and our heat index is at, we are 80 degrees with a heat index of 88.
Yeah, I was just outside, and it still felt like it was like 85 degrees out there. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Jeff is 10 degrees cooler than where I'm at.
Yeah, my humidity is at 90% right now, dew point at 77.
Oh, it says it's 82 degrees outside. Oh, that's terrible.
Well, what's
Grace? Possibly.
what's your humidity right now?
I'll let you know here in a second.
Is it starting to go up yet?
22%.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shut the air conditioner off, hon. It's getting cold in here.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, great. I'm looking at Friday. Oh my God, it was 97 today. Ugh.
well, beats better than the monsoons there in Phoenix area. It'd be like 99 degrees in the morning.
Oh, you mean
with
like
humidity of 90.
Okay, I'm getting cold.
That's what I'm looking at for the week.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, only 100. Only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Well, I was used to working out in that 110, 115 degrees.
Let's see here. Like I said, I'm at 65 right now.
Yeah.
And I'm checking the humidity and stuff.
Yeah, I remember one morning we got to work. It was still 99 degrees during the middle of the monsoon.
Oh, well, my
was
phone says
miserable.
you're 64, and it feels like 64.
Yeah, so your humidity is lower than where I'm at. But I'm only 2 hours from the Gulf.
Oh, Ian got mad at me about last weekend
Oh, it's actually
because I
him.
was sick.
Oh, I know.
You don't know why.
I was talking to Grace.
Oh. It was free fishing weekend last weekend,
Oh,
and I couldn't go anywhere. I was sicker than a dog. I will check a forecast, the 10-day forecast, to see what it's supposed to be in the area. See what it says.
yeah. Let's see. Mine is going to be running. Oh, we're going to hit 98 on Sunday. Oh, yay.
Yeah, I think I hit 90s. I think mine said 97.
Yeah, 97, 96, 98, 98.
Oh, good news for that weekend. Friday, it's supposed to be 94, 71 at night, clear. Saturday, 95 during the day, and 69 at night, clear. Sunday, same. Thursday, when we were going to be there, 88 and 67, so with partly cloudy. But there you go. It's going to be really nice.
Yeah. I don't know which one. I honestly don't know which one I can tolerate the most: dry heat or like moist heat.
Oh, I like the dry heat a little bit better. But then again, when the monsoons hit, I had no choice. It's just like it is here now.
Yep. That's the thing. I'm waiting for rain. You guys have gotten Texas has gotten more rain than I have.
Oh,
We
I
got a ton of
saw
rain.
that. What's
We had
weird
a
is
thunderstorm the other night.
we're actually below our average here now, here on the East Texas.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten any rain. It attempted to rain today at my house for like a minute.
Okay, guys,
Yep, he's dying.
I have to call it because I am tired and I been needing more sleep than I'm used to. I actually slept from 9:30 to 5 last night. So 5 this morning. So that's a lot for me. I don't really.
Well, you're also still recovering from having the beer virus
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
or
So
flu, one of the two.
I think I'm going to call it.
Alrighty.
Thank you all for coming, guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
Cliff.
Thank you,
Or
everybody.
Meister Pepper, whatever you want to call him right now. And
For
thank you,
Summer
Jason.
Pep.
Thank you, Johnny, brother. We miss you. Don't be a stranger. And Mandy, missed you as well.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Jeff. Good night, Grace. Good night, Tristan. Good night, Ben. Good night, Brecken. Good. We had 2 of the 3 of the Ducks and Bucks. Good
Evan,
night. As I said, Evan, right?
Dawn.
Yeah. Good night, Dawn. Dawn was here. Good night. Going on the list.
1776.
Yeah.
Game foul.
Good night, Cecilia. Good night. Let's see here. Good night, Moon.
I'm just saying good night, everybody, because I can't remember everybody's names.
I'm actually I can scroll.
Yeah,
all the way
I know
up.
you can scroll. But like I said, they got their tag, and I still can't put the right name to the.
That's what I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
That's why I can. That's how I remember everybody's name. Sorry, Evan, I didn't say hi too much to you. Talk to
No,
you.
all I can see is their.
AR 1776. Thank you for coming. He's probably a friend of you up there.
No, not mine.
Well, he should be.
Not mine either. I've seen him around a few times, few channels, but
The Snark. Thank you for coming, and clapa to you as well. That's for Jenny. That was nice meeting her. She was nice. Let's see here. Who else? Jeff.
might be sneaking
Good
over
night, Jeff.
here.
JV. I know you were here. I hope you're listening still. Good night, brother. Thank you for coming. I will see you next week. And everybody else, if I have missed you, I'm sorry. Love you. I need to say good night. Be well. Farewell.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night,
And
folks.
that's it.